Welcome back to Love and Junk Food. I'm Laura.
I'm John.
And today we are sharing a fun little challenge. Fun for us, hopefully fun for you. This is Can You Make a Holiday Meal? All from the Dollar Tree. I say yes. I think you can.
I think you can too, but we're going to find out.
Right. Now we're putting this out at Thanksgiving time. If you're celebrating Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. If you're celebrating something else and this is some other time in the future, happy whatever you're celebrating.
That's right.
All right, let's get into it. Here is what is on the menu. Let's start with dessert.
Yes, always start with the dessert.
I have to say, this is what we're choosing, chocolate cream pie. There was other pie. There was lemon. There was pie shells. There was pie filling. We could have had cherry or blueberry or pumpkin or whatever. We could have made brownies. We could have made cookies. This is what we chose.
Yes, they also had cake mixes and cookie mixes and all kinds of stuff like that you could just bake your own stuff.
That's right. They do have bread if you just want just sliced bread or you want that for leftovers or whatever. We chose this. This is Pillsbury brand, a great brand. Cheddar garlic biscuit mix. Just add milk.
Nice.
Yeah. Corn. It could have been a million other vegetables. They have tons of canned and frozen vegetables at Dollar Tree. That's for sure. Over here, we are going to make green bean casserole, right? We've got our cream of mushroom right there.
We've got our green beans.
Both brand names there, too.
Yeah, they had the crispy onions, which is really cool.
Yep, so green bean casserole. They also have brand name turkey gravy. Now, that's what we could find, and we'll probably use it, and it'll be fine. We're not having turkey at this meal, but turkey gravy on the turkey stuffing, I think will be good.
Yeah.
Speaking of stuffing, there's some stuffing.
Yeah, turkey stuffing. So that should be good. I think pretty standard, for whatever holiday meal.
I do think they had one other choice, and I can't remember if it was chicken or pork or whatever, but we got turkey. Then we thought we have to have a little snack, right?
Yeah, have to have a little appetizer.
Yeah, so we could have done olives and cheese, and we could have went fancy. We just opted for cheese and crackers. So is this kind of crackers? I think there was a couple of choices for crackers this time. Dollar Tree is always changing what they have in stock. And these, let's be real, I'm going to show you.
How thin.
They're very thin, but for $1.25, this is cheddar cheese.
Yep.
And then we got pepper jack for John.
Okay, in the back here, we've got some 2% milk. So we're going to use some of that with the biscuit mix and then whatever else.
And the green bean casserole needs a little milk too, I think.
Yeah. And then we've got some margarine.
Which is what they have. They do sometimes have butter.
Sometimes.
But they did not have it this time.
Here's our mashed potatoes, instant mashed potatoes, and we can use the turkey gravy on that as well.
They did have other kinds. We wanted roasted garlic, but they had
butter,
and they had cheese. That's something I feel like is a staple that you can always get at Dollar Tree. All right, so here was the big challenge. We weren't going in making a casserole or something, open-ended. We knew we had to have a meat, right?
Yes, right.
And probably pretty specific. Like it had to be ham or turkey in our minds. I didn't know what else they would have. Sometimes they've had little steaks.
Yeah,
and
very little.
Yeah. So we felt that this sounded more holiday-ish. Looking at the picture and saying ham steak, that sounds like holiday. When you read the description, I don't know how that sounds. This was in the more expensive section, right? The $3.
Yeah, I believe it was $3 each.
All right, so that is everything that's on the menu. We're going to make a little appetizer and get to cooking. All right, cheese and crackers, done. It was a little bit of a challenge to cut it because it was pretty thin to start off, but let's see.
Oops, let's just try a cracker first.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's see if it's anything like brand name.
Actually, the flavor of the cracker, it's very close to brand name.
Yeah.
The texture is a little bit more dense, a little bit.
Mm-hmm. But it still is good.
Yeah, sure is.
Okay, try your pepper jack.
Okay, let's try a pepper jack.
It looks good, right? All right, I'm going cheddar.
Oh, yeah. The cheese is good.
I like the cheddar too.
Nice.
$1.25. You see, this is the entire blocks of cheese. But the crackers had 3 sleeves like that, and we used that much of a roll of crackers. So pretty good deal for a couple of dollars. And like I said, there was plenty of other things. Oh, and I wanted to mention, if you want like a frozen appetizer, they have like mozzarella sticks and pot stickers and that kind of stuff. If you know, from time to time, check your local Dollar Tree, but we have seen that kind of stuff at ours. All right, next, time to cook. All right, here we go. A little progress report. So here are the biscuits that we made. Now, the biscuit mix was a cheddar biscuit mix, and we had thought about saving some of our cheddar cheese from cheese and crackers, and then thought, plain biscuits are fine. We're fine with this. But if you wanted to buy cheese, obviously, they have shredded cheese and block cheese if you want to add it. We're not going to. Here's the green bean casserole-ish, ready to go. It's been seasoned. We didn't mention seasonings earlier. Of course, use your own seasonings. We didn't use anything here that you probably don't have at home. Salt, pepper, garlic, little minced onion is what we're using on everything. So we didn't want to count oil or seasonings in this video. So anyway, green bean casserole all mixed up. That's ready to go in. We have the water and the butter measured out. That's going to be stuffing here in a minute. Corn has been heated up. Gravy's getting ready to be heated up, and then John's going to do the ham steak right now.
That's right. Hey guys, I just wanted to take a pause really quick while I'm editing and just let you know we did survive this experience. It looks a little hectic, but we'll give our thoughts later on, but we did survive.
Right, here's a little progress report. Eee.
Yeah. So we're gonna sear these real nice, real good.
I may take a single bite of that. We'll see. What else we got going? We have the water. Excuse the mess, obviously around here.
Yeah,
water getting ready to go for the potatoes. Water and butter going back here for stuffing. We have gravy ready. We're just gonna nuke that, I think.
Yeah.
We have, what's in here? What's in here?
Biscuits gotta come out.
Biscuits and green bean casserole. And here it's almost time to eat. All right, here we go. Everything's done. So this is what it looks like. Gravy.
Gravy. Yep, there's the corn.
We just seasoned it and added some butter. Was all.
Yep, and the mashed potatoes, we used both packets, and it was 4 cups of boiling water. We did add some butter in there and a little bit of the milk.
Okay, that's what the biscuits turned out like. Over here, we have green bean casserole, stuffing.
Oh, and the pork steaks.
Yeah, interesting. One thing I will tell you about this little experiment is all the food's done. Not too much of a mess because a lot of it was either in the oven or it seems like there wasn't as much measuring, chopping.
Yeah,
et cetera,
it
et
was
cetera.
easier and quicker, I think.
All right, let's try it. All right, here she is, all done. I'm excited to give it a try. Does it look holiday vibes? I think it does.
I think it does too.
Could we have chosen a greener vegetable? You know, unfortunately, there is green beans in there, but they kind of blend in a little bit.
Yeah, unfortunately at the Dollar Tree there is nothing fresh, but they did have different frozen vegetables that you could get.
Potatoes are decent.
Yeah, potatoes aren't bad.
As far as instant goes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing compared to homemade.
You can definitely tell that it's instant, but the flavor's good.
Yeah, the garlic comes through.
You know what that tastes like? Green bean casserole.
It does. It's missing the Worcestershire sauce that I
Yeah.
would normally put in.
Yep.
So that like the depth of flavor isn't there, but the onions are great. The mushroom soup, I mean, Campbell's is what we would get in any store probably.
Right.
Yep, that's good.
That's good. Stuffing?
Stuffing. Get on my fork. I'm a little bit of a stuffing snob. I shouldn't say that. I love stuffing. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. You do love stuffing.
I have to say we recently tried some from Aldi, and this does not have as much flavor as that, but it's all right.
It's all right. You can tell it's stuffing. I would add like some seasoning to this. It doesn't have a whole lot of seasoning to it.
For sure. All right, I'm going corn.
Okay. I'm going to
I
try
mean,
to
it's
go
just
corn.
frozen corn. We added butter, salt, and pepper. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Nothing wrong with that. Biscuit.
Now let's go biscuit.
Thank you.
By the way, we're not in this video because we're full on in our pajamas already.
That's right. Garlicky. It's good. I think it's moist. I was a little worried that it got overcooked a little bit, but that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, the texture on the inside is great. I forgot when I make something like this from a mix, like when I make cheddar biscuits, I always put a little bit of pepper in the dough.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I really like that. And I forgot this time. But yeah, that biscuit is great. I really wasn't worried about any of those things.
Yeah,
The thing I'm worried about is time to try.
that's right.
All right. I really wasn't worried about the rest of it until now.
Okay.
But this, I mean, I wasn't worried that stuffing was going to be awful or,
Right,
frozen
right.
corn. But this,
This, I don't know. All right. I tried it first.
all right, what do you think?
I mean, it's not the best quality of meat. It doesn't taste horrible. It has like a artificial smokiness to it.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would want to finish it. It kind of has a hot dog texture.
I have to tell you, it tastes better than what it looked. Like,
Yeah, oh, for
by
sure.
far,
Yes,
by far.
for sure.
And I think cooking it in the cast iron for a while really helped that out. I don't know how else you could cook it for it to
Yeah.
be.
It just tastes, like pork, pretty much. you
Yeah,
know? That's
yeah.
it.
So, you guys, I have to be honest. That meat is a no. It's a pass. Let's
It's
not.
a hard pass. I would not get this meat. We could not even finish it.
Finish it. I think we both took 2 or 3 bites. That was it. That was enough. So I would say go canned ham if you have to, even Spam, if Dollar Tree is your only option. But I would say skip the meat too over buying this ham or the steaks. We've had those before. Not good. If you don't care about turkey or ham at all, like a frozen chicken product, like a chicken tender or something, would be perfect for this meal.
And much better.
Right. But also, you could just go to Walmart or somewhere else. John looked up some information about pricing, right?
Yep, and I will add that to the end of this video. You're going to see that a lot of the products are cheaper at Walmart. The canned vegetables are cheaper. The mashed potatoes are cheaper. The biscuits are cheaper. Everything is basically cheaper for the most part. Some things were a little bit more expensive, but this meal, you could get a fresh slice of ham and split it between 2 people, and it's only like 87 cents more at Walmart than it would be to get all this stuff at Dollar Tree.
Okay. Well, and we love Dollar Tree. We're still going to shop there for other things, our candy and snacks and whatever. But I'm saying meat, leave it alone. This kind of meat. If it's processed and frozen, it might be all right. I think that's all we have for today. Thanks for hanging out. This was a fun little challenge. Let us know what challenges you have for us
just in general, but also Dollar Tree challenges. We're up to the challenge, obviously. Look what we did.
That's right.
So make sure you're subscribed to our channel if you want to see more. We always pin a comment that has links to subscribe along with links to subscribe to our other channels where we do other things. Come see our new little kitten on the other channel. That's where most of his stuff is. I think that's all we have for today.
That's it, guys.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.